Hello, everyone. This is our conclusion to our podcast careers here at Scotts Plains-Fairwood High School. I'm Cooper Heiser, your host, here with my co-host Anthony Migolino. Zach Fleischman is one of our guests, and as always, we have our strongly opinionated guest to my right, Alexander Rene Lipschitz. So we're going to do something a little different since it's our last one. We're going to talk about our favorite sports moments of the past year or school year.
Yep, for sure.
Whatever works. So we're going to start off with Rene.
My favorite moment from this year probably was the Minnesota Vikings versus New Orleans Saints. The touchdown by Stephon Diggs, Minnesota Miracle, of course it's called, was probably the highlight of the year, I would say.
Okay. You got anything else to add about it?
I mean, that Sam Bradford basically saved their season there.
I do like that.
And just how the Saints player, how he
Missed tackle.
missed the tackle, like changed it all, won it for them.
Minnesota ended up losing the next round, so I'd
We
say
might
that's
need a fact check on that quarterback you mentioned. Was it Sam Bradford?
It was Case Keenum.
Case Keenum, sorry.
believe it was
Case
Case
Keenum.
Thank you.
My
I didn't want to.
I didn't mean to say
So
that.
I'm going to D-Hood, Anthony. So,
Thank you.
Biggs, what's your favorite sport moment of past school year?
Well, for starters, I'd like to welcome, I think you disrespected our fifth member of the cast, my son Willie, who I conceived with my partner to the back of the camera, JC. Yeah. He's looking good. If this isn't myself. Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, please, thank you. Anyways, on to the moment.
If it starts crying, shake.
That's an edit. Anyways, my I can't talk. That was awful. That was awful. Alright. Anyways, enough of the nonsense talk. If I had to choose one favorite moment, that is just sports in a nutshell. Sports history. There's ups, there's downs, there's upsets, there's absolute obliterations. If I had to choose one, it is the UMBC Bulldogs versus the Virginia mascot. Yeah, Cavaliers. Anyways, they were,
Most heart.
they had the most heart easily. A lot of teams would go up against a one seed and they'd lay down, not try. They would say, we're going up against the big dogs. It's over. But this team proved, 16 seeds are here for a reason, okay? They're here because they're here to compete. They didn't come to this tournament just to lay down. They came there to win a game, make some noise, and make sure the slipper still fits in the Cinderella story.
Hey Migs, I would have to agree with you.
It wasn't even like it was.
If you're going to shake my hand, shake it right. Have some respect.
I wasn't really looking for that chick. I was just pointing at you.
Anyways.
But I think
blowout.
they did have a lot of heart, but they did only win one game in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah,
I think
true.
the most heart you got to give to Loyola Chicago.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
With
I agree.
a crazy run.
But I would say
to
that
the Final Four.
UMBC was
Would
the
you
most
say that's
It
your
was
best
the most
sports moment?
groundbreaking, and I would agree it's the best sports moment of the year. But I
Yours
just
is
think
more.
Chicago
Yours
was
is
the
a better
Cinderella
story.
story.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
Yours is a better
I mean, an
story.
11 seed make it to the Final Four. That's probably only happened. I think probably
Four
Three other
times.
Yeah.
Three other times.
that's the highest seed to ever make it.
It's that.
But I think as we just go along, history's going to keep continuing to be made in that tournament. Soon we'll see a 13th seed in the Final Four or something.
Yeah.
Soon enough, we'll see a 16 seed winning it all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, I'm hoping for a double-digit
Winner.
seed to win it one time.
Me
I think
too.
that would be
Me
awesome. But I think
That'd
that
be
would be the
great.
next groundbreaking thing now that the 16 has beat the 1.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I'd say my favorite sports moment of this past school year. I'm a big football fan, so
Terrible.
I love college football. Alabama versus Georgia in the national title. Probably one of the best national title games we've had. I mean,
I would say the
it won
year
up
before was really good.
it won up Clemson, Alabama, in
Okay.
my opinion. Yeah, because of what happened, and Jalen Hurts wasn't really getting it done in the first half of the game. They put in Tua Tagovailoa. It's a tongueful, but they put in the true
Mouthful.
freshman out of Hawaii.
Tongue twister, mouthful. You could have used either.
You're right.
You decided to use
You're right.
both.
They put in the freshman out of Hawaii, and he didn't do bad. He took a 16-yard sack on second down in overtime, and then the next play, dropped back, touchdown pass to win the game, win the national championship. True freshman. You know, it was an unreal moment, and I think he's got a bright future there in Alabama. So that's my sports moment.
Coming up this year.
I don't think so.
I don't know about
I don't think so.
Yeah, let's wait.
No.
Let's see him win the starting job first.
Yeah, he might not win the starting job. Yeah.
But what poise out of such a young kid? Just think about they're a year older. He's a year older than us at that time.
Yep. Yeah.
You're throwing him into the national spotlight at halftime when you're down,
like he's played pretty
and you're
much.
throwing him into the game.
Hey, but
and,
honestly,
and
you can't. I also have to shout out because I think it's really special. The true freshman quarterbacks like Jake Fromm on Georgia. I think he did a phenomenal job all year.
Yeah.
Like my favorite sports moments are always underdog stories, usually football related. I really like Jake Fromm's year that he had at Georgia.
I think I can make a nice analogy between the NCAA tournament and that, like we were just talking about. Like UMBC is the bigger moment.
love
I feel
underdog stories.
I can't pronounce his name, but the true freshman from Alabama coming in was kind of like UMBC.
Yeah, Jake Fromm was really like Loyola Chicago.
Loyola Chicago, because you got to give the credit to him because he performed all year.
All year.
And didn't miss a beat and brought them to a national championship, and I could definitely see them winning them.
I can see them going back again next year.
Yes, it's going to be tough.
Not down my mind.
So, it's been my absolute pleasure to brighten all your days with this podcast.
All 92 people have accumulated views for us. Thank you.
It's been a great run. We'll miss you guys, and
speak for yourself.
Thank you so much for watching us. On this podcast. Thank you, and have a great one.
It's been my pleasure. And yours.
Cheers.
Cheers.